It's me, Vanessa. For today's video, we will be answering the 4 questions about the moral decision making. First, what is moral decision making? Moral decision making is having the ability to decide which is the right choice of action once we have spotted the ethical issue. So, that's the moral decision making. So for now, I will be say to you what are the questions. First, why is it the most people can easily see how conflicts of interest affect others people's decision, but many people have faith that they themselves can remain objective even in the presence of such conflicts. So, second question is, this video talks about how the self-serving bias can make it difficult for people facing a decision with ethical dimensions to make the right choice when their interests are involved. What other factors that are illustrated in ethics unwrapped videos can make it difficult for a well-meaning person to make the right choice? So first, the third question, when do you use the cognitive process in your brain to try to resolve ethical dilemmas? Are you a deontologist who focuses more on rules or a consequentialist who focuses more on outcomes? Or are you both? How do you decide which approach is decisive in any particular setting? For the last question, how is it that respective members of the community who have been very successful in business make decisions to engage in inside trading, pay bribes to get this business, and fudge earning numbers? So that's the 4th question. So, I will be answering it. For the first question, a conflict of interest occurs when an individual's personal interests, families, friends, financial, or social factors could comprise his or her judgments, decisions, or actions in the workplace. Because of situation in which a person, such as a public official, an employee, or a professional, has a private or personal interest, it's sufficient to appear to influence the objective exercise of his/her official duties. So that's my answer for the first question. For the second question, this video, what are the factors in ethics? Biases in how we think can be major obstacles in any decision-making process. Biases distort and disrupt objective contemplation of issue by introducing influences into the decision-making processes that are separate from the decision itself. We are usually unaware of the biases that can affect our judgment, can lead to certain conclusions without conscious awareness. That's my answer for the second question. For the third, when? For me, as a student, I use the deontology because deontology an ethical theory that actions are good or bad according to a clear set of rules. Name comes from the Greek word deon, meaning duty. Actions that align with these rules are ethical, while actions that don't aren't. While consequentialist and theory that something is good or bad depends on its outcomes. An action that brings about more benefit than harm is good, while an action that causes more harm than benefit is not. So that's my answer for the Third, for the last, how is it to start a member of the team versus business? Let us first define what is the meaning of insider trading. The companies are business. Insider trading is the trading of a company's stock or other securities by individuals with access to confidential or non-public information about the company. Those who have a successful business are all run to trading or any illegal. So for me, for all of the business, having a right to choose to do. So I will advise to the business, choose wisely so that in the end, you will not repent later. So, that's for all my video. I hope you will learn something.